Hello everyone, my name is Keilly and today I'm going to be doing a drive with me / life update. I have been going through a lot and I just wanted to share with you guys because you guys are a part of my life. Been a part of my life since I could even remember. But anyways, yeah, I'm driving right now to go get some food at Kava because I've been craving Kava. I usually don't like things like that, but like Kava is so good. My friend Allison put me on. I love you, girl. So yeah, it's really good. So I'm on my way there right now. I had such a long week last week and I just want to share with you guys. I didn't film much because, well, at all, because I just felt like it was kind of like a vacation for me. If you guys don't know, I went to Tallahassee because pretty much all my friends go there, either school or just live there. Anyways, so, and if you guys don't know, it was Halloween and I usually don't go out. I have gone out before and just because I wanted to see how it was and stuff, but it's just really not for me. I'm like the type of person who would rather just stay home, watch movies. Like if I had company here, I would probably just have stayed home and watch some scary movies, paint pumpkins, you know, that type of stuff. Like I love that stuff. Big crowds, like, give me anxiety, like all that stuff. But I was like, I'm gonna have FOMO, all my friends are going, they want me to go. I was just like, what am I gonna lose, you know? Like I have nothing to lose if I go. So I'm just saying, I had a great time, but it was just definitely too much for me. I got there on Wednesday of last week and I got home on Monday, so that was a long time. And the bender started on Wednesday. Right when I got there, we went out. But I just want to say my costumes, guys. I had 3 costumes. Well, 4. The first night I got there, we all went as like frat boys or whatever you want to call it. I just took one of my friend's jerseys and then his hat and then just called it a day. We all went like that. And then the second night I was McLovin, which I actually loved. I love the movie, love the actor, everything. And then my friend was Jonah Hill. It was really funny. We didn't get the exact shirt he had, but like she put the period blood on her leg and stuff. I just thought it was really funny. Then the third night, I was Catherine Pierce from the Vampire Diaries. If you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of the Vampire Diaries. Oh my gosh, like I wish I could just like take the memory out of my brain and watch it over again. And if you guys haven't watched it, trust me, I am putting you on. I love it. So I was Catherine Pierce. And then the fourth night, I was Roderick Heffley from the Vampire Diaries, Diary of the Wimpy Kids. That one was just a fast costume. I didn't have anything else. So I just thought it would be a good fit. So those were all my costumes. But anyways, the first night, we weren't going to go out, actually. We left, I took 2 people with me. We left around like 2 p.m. and we got there at like 8. Like it was a long drive. But so we were all like not thinking of going out because we were thinking literally we're gonna go out every other day. But then, you know, all of the friends got together. Mind you, they're all like my day ones. I've been friends with these kids for like since middle school. Like it's crazy. And like other people from middle school came and it was like I haven't seen them in so long and it was just crazy. Like it just felt like, damn, we're all grown up, like we're over here going to clubs and stuff. Like it was just crazy. Anyways, so we ended up going to like this frat like party. It wasn't really a party, but it was like their satellite house where they just were like throwing something. It was so many people. I'll put a clip. So many people, guys. Like I was like getting overstimulated. We didn't stay there for long. We literally stood there for like 30 minutes and then we went back home and just chilled at the house. So it wasn't really going out, but I mean kind of. But yeah, I had a great time. And then the next night we decided to go to the Strip. I don't know if like if you guys are in Tally, you probably know what the Strip is. But the line was actually insane to get in. We were in there for like maybe 6 minutes. We were getting pushed around and we were like, yeah, no. And then we tried, was it that night? Yeah, we tried something else. But then we ended up just being like, we're just going to go home. Whatever. We're just going to go home and then just chill at the house. So we basically were just walking around. Mind you, it is freezing in Tallahassee. I love the cold, but I'm telling you, like with our costumes and stuff, like it was cold. It was cold and we were just walking around. But then the third night we went out, we actually, okay, So we got in line for a strip, didn't work again. No. So then we walked to this other place called Recess, which is like another bar club or whatever. They have like a pool in the middle. So I don't usually like skipping lines at all, but I mean everyone was at this point because there was like no way to get in if you don't skip the line. So my friend, she was the Lorax this night, and she was hilarious. Like, I'm telling you, like, got stopped by like every single person we walked by. So then we got in the pre-banding line, like, to get like the wristband, and then we had another line. So we waited in that line. It was going pretty fast, but then there was a line that went all the way around and then upstairs. It was crazy. But then, like, while we were walking to get in line, this group of guys were like, oh my god, the Lorax, and then they're like, come on. And mind you, we're with 13 people, like, not even joking. And so she hopped the fence, and then she was like, do you have room for 13 more? They're like, yeah, come on. So we all just start hopping the fence. And again, I don't like skipping lines because I know when I get skipped in a line, I'm like, bruh. And also, I don't want to start any fights because I know drunk people, like, if they see somebody skipping, like, you know, I don't really condone that, but I'm not going to be the only one standing outside while everyone else is skipping. So I'm just like, you know, fuck it. And I did not want to wait in that line. Like, there was no way we were getting in if we waited in that line. Let me just make that clear. So anyways, we end up getting in, and it was actually fun. Like, this was like the first time, like, there that we actually, like, got into some place that's not like a frat, and like we were listening to music. Like, it was so fun. Like, our whole friend group got in. It was just really, really fun. So then we got home. The next day, we finally were like, okay, we need to get to the strip early as hell. Like, we need to, like, get there really early. So we get there, and the line is still crazy. And mind you, I start crying in this line because of how overstimulated I am. Mind you, there's like this big white pole that I'm like kind of like shoving myself into. Mind you, everyone is pushing, everyone is skipping, like, there's no like helping it. So, and this is not even the only line there was. It was just the line to get into because the strip has multiple clubs inside. So we got into the line. There was like a fence. We were almost at like where we like show our ID or whatever. My arm was literally about to break. My boobs, mind you, they're still not fully healed. Like, they still hurt. Like, right now with the seatbelt, like, it hurts. It's not fully healed. So I could not breathe. I was literally, and I was wearing my corset this time. I was literally about to pop out of it. Like, that's how bad it was. And then I was just getting so overstimulated and stuff, and everyone was pushing. So I literally started crying because I was like, I can't do this. Anyways, we get in, and then we realize there's more lines. So we're like, oh my gosh. So my friends start paying the bouncers or security, like, oh, yo, like, let us in and we'll pay you, like, blah, blah, blah. So we get in eventually. And then some of my friends went home after a while, and then I was left with 4 friends, and we had a great freaking time. Like, oh my gosh, that was probably my favorite night in the whole wide world. Not the whole wide world, but like the whole time I was there. Like, the whole time I was there, that was probably my favorite night. And then I met so many of you guys. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I don't expect it. Like, I usually, when I'm just with my friends and stuff, I always forget that, like, people may know me. And, like, when they came up to me, I was, like, low-key, like, lost. I was like, huh? And then, like, I don't know. All you guys are just so sweet, and it makes my day anytime you guys come up to me. But yeah, that's basically Tally for you. And then we ended up just going, like, throughout the day, like, we got food and stuff, and we just all hung out, and it was a great time. It was a great time. I had a good time. I think I rated like a 6. No, I'm just kidding, sorry. I rated like a 7, 8. Like, obviously just the lines and me being not a social person and my social battery dies like this. Like, it was definitely a lot for me, but I don't regret going. You know, I still had a great time. I don't know what I would do if I didn't go. Like, I literally would have not gone out at all, like, with my friends. Like, all my friends are gone, so it's like I have nowhere to go. So yeah, that is basically that. I guess I'm gonna update you guys on my boobs as well. They hurt like really bad. Only this one actually, like right here, like I don't know what it is. Like, there's nothing open, like it's all pretty much closed, but it just like hurts. I don't know. I have to text my doctor about it because I don't know if it's something I should be concerned about or normal. But yeah, I love the way they look. What else is an update? I know you guys are probably wondering if I'm talking or dating anyone. No, I'm not. I give up in that field. I'm done. Honestly, I just realized everyone in college don't really care for that stuff. Like, all they want to do is just, you know, go have fun. And, you know, I'm not at that level. And it's okay. The right one will come to me. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just chilling. And again, if something happens, it happens. Everything happens for a reason, you know. So I'm just taking it by a grain of salt every day. I'm not trying to look for anything, but, you know, I'm open-minded. So yeah, that's that department in my life. I'm really excited because I'm going back to LA soon. This brand, I'm not going to say anything yet, but this brand reached out to me asking if I wanted to come to their showroom or whatever, and I'm so excited. I kind of told them, like, she was like, I saw you were in LA, like, we would love for you to come, because they were just going to send me PR and stuff, but then I was like, and then they sent me that, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say I'm not in LA. I made that mistake because Wendy Ortiz fucking DM'd me asking if we should do something when I was in LA, but I was literally leaving that day. I was like, oh my gosh. So I made that mistake. So I didn't say anything. I was like, hey, does this date work? And then me and Val are going back because obviously we wanted to go back anyways, but that's just like a W, you know? So yeah, that's just, I'm really excited for that. All my friends from Tallahassee, we're still planning on doing Tennessee in December. I'm really excited for that. But the thing is, we already had a house and everything, but B&B took my friend's account away, like, out of nowhere, just like logged her out. And so we're still waiting for the money back and stuff to find a new house. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but hopefully it still works out because that would be really fun. I want to go on a trip like that where it's cold and stuff. So yeah, I just have a lot of good things looking forward to, and yeah, I'm just super excited. So that's basically my life update. I don't really have much. Like, I just really chill at the house pretty much all the time. But I just wanted to give a debrief about my Halloween because I didn't film anything because I just, you know, I just like to have time for myself and my friends, you know. I'm more of a solo when it comes to social media and stuff. I like keeping my life separate. But obviously you guys get a little input in it, but, you know. So, I'm almost at Cava and I'm gonna get my food. I don't think I'm gonna do like a mukbang type thing because I think I already said pretty much everything I need to say, but I will show you guys my bowl, what I get, because if you guys haven't tried Kava, I will put you on, tell you everything I get in my order. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm an iPad kid, so I'm gonna wait to eat this when I get home, but I'm just gonna show you what I get. First essential is the pita chips. I like take a bite of this and then take a bite of my bowl. So good. So good. And then my thing is kind of plain, so if you guys like veggies and stuff, they have all of that. But basically I get brown rice and then the spicy chipotle chicken, I think that's what it's called, corn, and then tzatziki sauce. I've never tried tzatziki sauce until then, and it tastes so good. So that is literally everything I get. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more LA vlogs because they're gonna be coming in like a week or two. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.